Welcome to Birchwood's Manitoba EV Update. Join us as we explore some of the best EVs that are currently available in Manitoba and what makes them great options for commuting in our province. Our first stop is at the Birchwood Auto Park in the west end of Winnipeg. We have several stores that sell EVs here. First up, Volvo Cars Winnipeg.
Hey everyone, it's Paul at Volvo Cars Winnipeg. Now, EV cars are taking the world by storm, and most of them are coming to Manitoba. But at Volvo Cars Winnipeg, we have 4 EV models. We have the C40, the XC40, the EX30, and the EX90. And they all get between 400 and 500 kilometers of range. And to be honest, they're absolutely fantastic. Now this one is my personal favorite, the C40. You can see right away the distinctive look across the front, the Thor's hammer lighting system, which really says Volvo, the expansive light, the adaptive lighting system, it's fantastic. Moving down the body, you'll notice right away the curvature as it moves and slopes very aggressively, very sporty, separating itself from anything else on the road. But wait, there's one more thing you have to see that's really, really special. All these cars come with a Google system, so it's kind of like having your own personal assistant. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Winnipeg today?
Today in Winnipeg, Canada, expect a high of -8 and a low of -14.
Oh, glad I wore my hat. A popular question we get at Birchwood is, well, what's the cost difference between an EV car and a traditional gas car? Well, that's an excellent question. You're looking at 20 to 25% difference. But what does it really cost you? Think about this. This car, you can charge for less than $10. Imagine somebody else is paying $100 at the gas tank. You can also charge it at night. So while you're sleeping comfortably in your bed, your car is charging. So there's no more getting out in cold weather, standing in line, having to use the pump. And also, think about oil changes. Well, this car has no oil. You only have to come in every couple of years to have it looked at. So your time, your fuel efficiency, and your maintenance are simple. At Birchwood, we get a lot of questions about the cost of ownership, and we can help you with that. We can help with rebates, we can help you with incentives. In fact, did you know that most EVs come with a $5,000 rebate? And in many cases, up to $60,000 in write-offs? That's wild, right? If you want to know more about the cost of ownership, just check the link in the description below.
Thanks, Paul. Next up, we're heading to Birchwood Chevrolet Buick GMC to learn about what vehicles they offer and what options are available for charging an EV at home.
Hey there, my name's Kiefer Sheldon. I'm one of the product advisors here at Birchwood Chevrolet Buick GMC. Just gonna go over a couple of our electric vehicle options we have in our inventory. Right now we do have the Hummer SUV and truck available for order. We have the Chevrolet Equinox available for pre-order coming out this fall. And then standing behind me here, we do have in stock the brand new Chevy Blazer EV. My favorite is a Chevy Blazer EV. A few reasons why it's my favorite. As you're going to see here, there's some beautiful 21-inch tires. Not only do these provide you great on-road handling, support, braking, the large brakes that are behind these have regenerative braking capability that helps recharge your battery while you're driving, saving you that range that is so valuable. The added bonus with those big brakes is the heat they generate while braking actually goes back into the cabin, and that helps warm up the cabin on our cold Manitoba winters. As you're going to go down the side here, we're going to see this nice sporty style staying true to the original Blazer. However, it is also a very practical vehicle. In the rear, there is a auto-sense tailgate. That means you walk up to the vehicle with the key in your pocket, that tailgate opens up automatically for you. No fumbling for that key in your pocket while your hands are full of groceries. A lot of our customers ask us, how do we charge our EVs at home? Well, here at Birchwood, we have 2 great solutions for you. There's the basic level 1 charging with a 120 volt plug-in, or you can get a 240 volt plug-in installed in your home, condo, or garage. Our team can provide guidance on the right options based on your need and budget. We can also make sure that you have the right charging ports and universal adapters to take advantage of the growing EV infrastructure here in Manitoba. Check out the link in the description to learn more about at-home charging options.
Who knew there were so many options for charging an EV at home? Our next stop is right next door at Birchwood Nissan Infinity. We hear they have a brand new EV model and some more information about the EV charging infrastructure here in Manitoba. Let's check it out.
Hi there, I'm Daniel Batson from Birchwood Infinity Nissan. and I'm really excited to share with you today some of the electric options that we have available. We carry the Nissan Leaf, which we've had for more than 10 years now in production, and I'm really excited to show you the brand new Nissan Ariya. The Nissan Ariya is a brand new machine that was just released last year, and I'm really excited about what it brings to the electric market. You have traditional Nissan styling, great ground clearance, and all-wheel drive, which is wonderful for our Manitoba winters. And how Nissan achieves that great ground clearance, they actually moved a lot of the electronic components from the bottom and rear of the car up front and put it under the hood, just like a traditional car as you'd expect. A common question we get asked here pretty often is what sort of charging infrastructure do we have in Manitoba for EVs? And I can tell you, the infrastructure in Manitoba is growing rapidly. New charging stations are being put up all the time. We have level 1, level 2, and even some level 3 public chargers here in the province. At Birchwood, we'll help you locate charging stations along your regular route, as well as provide you with etiquette and best practices for charging. Did you know you can get a universal adapter for charging while traveling? As well, did you know that we have installed EV chargers at almost every one of our Birchwood locations just to make things more convenient for our EV customers? If you have more questions about charging infrastructure in Manitoba, please be sure to check out the links in the description below.
We're moving on, but we're not slowing down. On the other side of the park, we're stopping in at Birchwood BMW, the experts on cold weather driving in an EV.
Hello there. Patrick here at Birchwood BMW in Mini Winnipeg. I trust this finds everyone well. Today we're going to talk a little bit about the EV world and the EV cars that BMW and Mini have to offer. Everything from the sporty Mini Cooper to the much anticipated and brand new full electric Countryman All-4 coming later this year. But BMW offers probably the biggest selection of different EVs you can get right now. Let's take a look at what we have available right behind me. Let's start by looking at two amazing electric vehicles right now that we have here. The BMW i4. We have the i4 35, the entry car. We have its twin, the M50. It's a much more aggressive version, all-wheel drive. Both these cars benefit from 4 doors, hatchback practicality, and both have over 400 kilometers of range on a full charge. These are the European spec choices for the North American driver. Now follow me back here to see something brand new from BMW. This is the brand new i5 M60 version. This is our high output performance car that blends BMW's M brand and BMW i brand together, giving us a perfect combination of electric vehicle cleanliness and BMW maximum performance. Over here, we have the iX50 with a range of up to 500 kilometers on a full charge. This 5-seater extremely advanced machine is the epitome of transportation for the modern family. One of the reasons I like BMW electric vehicles so much is their attention to engineering and pure luxury. One of the features you're going to find on this car is an abundance of carbon fiber. Now, carbon fiber is a very exotic material that is very strong and very lightweight, adding to the car's performance, comfort, and ultimately range. Let's take a look inside the car. Another thing I like about BMW EVs is their attention to being environmentally sound. Take for instance the dashboard here, dyed with olive oil as opposed to chemicals that some of our competition uses. Or the luxury of using crystal in some of the controls inside the cabin. Adds to a much nicer tactile feel and it looks very elegant. All adding up to a much better and satisfying driving experience. One of the questions our customers give us all the time is how is EV range affected by cold weather? Cold weather can affect an EV's range and battery performance. In harsh conditions, even up to 30%. However, modern electric vehicles have battery management systems that help mitigate this problem. One of the strategies you can use is what we call preconditioning, which means heating your car up while it's still plugged into the main charger. This is going to allow the battery to rest and keep its maximum charge for maximum range. But another thing is to change the mindset of actually how you drive and operate your new vehicle. Now imagine your mobile phone. You plug it in every night before you go to sleep, you wake up in the morning and it's fully charged, ready for the day. There's really no difference with the EV electric car. You plug it in while you're sleeping and you wake up and it's fully charged, ready to go. Now imagine waking up every day now with a full tank of gas. There really is no difference. At Birchwood, we'll offer you tips and strategies to make sure that you can maximize your EV's performance in the winter months. If you want to learn more information about this, check out the links and information below.
Wow! Who would have thought that charging an EV is as simple as charging your phone? Thanks for the great tips on winter driving, Patrick. We got one more store to check out on this side of town, and that's Birchwood Kia West. We hear they have some great tips on ordering a vehicle that isn't on site. Let's go see what they have to say.
Hey everyone, my name is Trent Despens and I am a product advisor here at Birchwood Kia West. You may not expect it, but Kia is one of the leading producers in EVs on the market right now. We have 3 different models and I'd love to tell you all about them. We have the Niro EV with a max range of 410 kilometers. We have the EV6 with a max range of 500 kilometers, and we are now taking special orders for the EV9 with a max range of 450 kilometers. Now, all of our vehicles here are fantastic, but if I had to choose just one, it would definitely be the EV6 GT. It's very fast and it's versatile. With 575 horsepower, you go 0 to 100 kilometers an hour in 3.5 seconds, and you can stop just as fast as you go with green Brembo caliper brakes in the front. That being said, it's very sporty looking as well, and it's a 4-door with a hatch, so you can get your entire family in there and you'll get your kids to soccer on time. Going into the vehicle, you'll also have the GT trim, where you'll have the green stitch seats, the D-shaped sports steering wheel, and you'll have your panoramic screen. We often get asked, can I order an EV that currently isn't in stock? Absolutely. Here at Birchwood, we can place custom orders for specific EVs, even if they are currently not in stock. We've even simplified the factory order process so that you can place your factory order from the comfort of your own home using our exclusive online tools. Check the links in the description below so that you can see how you can find your perfect EV vehicle today.
Ordering a car online? Who knew it could be so easy to get the perfect EV? Thanks, Trent. Now we're off to the other side of the city on Regent Avenue to visit Birchwood Volkswagen, one of the newest stores in the Birchwood Automotive Group. Here's Tris with all the info you should consider before purchasing an electric vehicle.
How's it going, everyone? I'm Tris and I'm the EV specialist here at Birchwood Volkswagen. I'm very excited to show you the Volkswagen ID4 with a range of up to 468 kilometers. There's a lot of great things about the Volkswagen ID4, but what I really love is how you truly do stand out on the road. The Volkswagen emblem is completely illuminated. There's also an LED bar that goes across the front grille, but all the fun stuff is in the driver's seat. Not only are the seats comfortable, they're also luxurious. The front 2 seats will come with built-in massage function, as well as memory seats, so if there are multiple drivers in the household, your settings will always be memorized. Having a seat here, it's a very simplistic interior, very minimal. However, there's a lot of ambient lighting, customizable up to 30 different colors. Starting up the vehicle is just as simple as sitting at the front seat and putting your foot on the brake. At Birchwood, we understand that purchasing an electric vehicle is a significant decision. Our team is dedicated to helping you navigate through the process and consider factors such as your driving habits, budget, and charging availability to ensure that you make the right decision. Even something as simple as the increase in torque can come as a surprise to some people. EVs don't have the same engine feedback as a traditional gas vehicle, which definitely can take some getting used to. To learn more about what to consider when buying an EV or to even test one out, make sure to check out the links in the description.
Thanks, Tris. So many EVs, so little time. We have 3 more stops to check out. Our next stop is right next door. Let's hop over to Birchwood Ford, where Chris has all the info you need about how an EV handles during the winter months.
Hey there, folks. My name is Chris Kaufman. I'm one of the EV specialists here at Birchwood Ford. I'm really excited to show you the Ford F-150 Lightning and the Mach-E. First option that I have here is the Ford F-150 Lightning. This is a great truck. It comes built on an actual truck frame based on the F-150. It has 7.2 watts of power, so you can power your whole house if you need to. Lastly, this thing has up to 525 kilometers of range. The second option that I have here is the Ford Mustang Mach-E. It's my personal favorite. It's what I've been driving for the past 18 months. This thing is super stylish, super fast, and has a range of up to 500 kilometers. Let's get into it. The first thing you're gonna notice when you get into this Mustang Mach-E is this massive big screen. This thing is bigger than your biggest iPad. It allows you to do so many things with the vehicle. You can control the temperature, you can check your economy. It's amazing. So the thing that I love best about this is not all the technology and all that stuff. As soon as you get in and you start ripping around, it does 0 to 100 in less than 4 seconds. You know you're driving a Mustang. One of the questions I do get asked quite a bit is, how well are these going to perform in the wintertime, especially here in Manitoba? EVs are actually really good for winter driving. Things like lower center of gravity, instantaneous torque, enhanced all-wheel drive, plus the fact that they have a lower maintenance cost than gas versions of the vehicle. This is all new technology. So here at Birchwood, we just want to be there for you to make sure that we can answer any questions that you might have about it. So things like, what is this advanced traction control? What is the enhanced all-wheel drive? Even things like preconditioning. What is it? Well, simply stated, preconditioning uses the house power to warm the vehicle up rather than battery power, which is going to save you a ton of battery power. If you do have any of these questions, just click the link below. We'll get back to you right away.
Wow, thanks, Chris. Now we're off to Keniston to check out Jaguar Landover Winnipeg, where they have an EV option you might not have heard of yet.
Hi everyone, this is Max Chen from Jaguar Landover Winnipeg. I'm the EV specialist here, and today I would like to introduce you for this beautiful luxury Jaguar I-Pace, which come up to range for 400 kilometers. I really like this car. Guess what? 0 to 100 kilometers will just take 4.6 seconds. How incredible. It comes with air suspensions as well, with delivery you more handling system. And also, take a look. Sharp looking with Santorini black exterior. I really love it. People always ask me what's the warranty coverage for an EV. Electric vehicles typically come with comprehensive warranties, which covers batteries, roadside service, charging system, and the electrical components. At Birchwood, we will walk you through all the conditions and terms and explain for you how you can run your EV go smoothly. Check out the link in description and learn more.
Thanks, Max. Now we're headed off to McPhillips to check out our final store, Birchwood Hyundai. Hyundai has been one of the leading producers of electric vehicles in the industry, and they have some great information about the different types of accessories that are available for EVs.
Hi there, my name is Kevin Schimpf. I'm the EV specialist here at Birchwood Hyundai. We have a lot of different EV options over here at the store, so let's get right into it. First up, we got the all-new 2024 Hyundai Ioniq 6. This one will offer the most range at up to 581 kilometers. Next up, we have the 2024 Hyundai Kona, which will give you up to 420 kilometers of range. And lastly, we have my personal favorite, the 2024 Hyundai Ioniq 5, which will give you up to 488 kilometers of all-electric range. Let's take a look at why this is my favorite vehicle. We'll take a look at a few key design elements, starting up with these headlights here. They got a beautiful pixel-like design inside of them and makes it look absolutely futuristic. As we move over to the side of the vehicle, you'll notice some really aggressive lines on the car, which gives it a really nice sporty look. And by the way, this is also a crossover, so you have plenty of space when you do take your family out for a nice road trip. And hands down, the best feature of this vehicle is its charging time. It is class leading. It is one of the fastest charging vehicles currently in the market, where this vehicle will be able to recharge fully on a level 3 charger within about 20 minutes. This vehicle also offers vehicle-to-load capability, where you'll be able to plug in this adapter to the vehicle to power parts of your home, the campsite, or really any other appliances. Most common question I get asked by my customers are what kind of accessories are available for an electric vehicle to help its efficiency in the winter. From EV-specific winter tires that are insulated and designed to hold the extra weight of an electric vehicle, to these aerodynamic wheels that help improve its efficiency as well. Here at Birchwood, we offer lots of different accessories that help your EV stay extra efficient in our very harsh winter climates. For instance, did you know that you can purchase one of these adapters? This will allow you to charge one EV from another EV in the event of an emergency situation. Here at Birchwood, we'll be sure to help you select the best accessories for your EV to make sure you're ready to go for winter. If you'd like to learn more, check out the links in the description below.
Thank you for joining us on this journey through Manitoba's electric vehicle landscape. Whether you're curious about range, charging options, or any other aspect of EV ownership, our team at Birchwood is here to assist you. Contact us to start your electric adventure today.